All right, somehow my video stopped recording. So now this is part 2 of the video. Okay. All right, so in the first part, you guys noticed that there was no cardboard under the presser foot. But now we have it where we have this cardboard and I'm moving this with my hands, okay? And as you can see, this presser foot is nicely snug up on here. So how do you get this cardboard off from under here? How do you do it? Well, I'm going to show you exactly what the presser foot lever is because, like I said, from the operation manual that you have for the MZ53 lightweight sewing machine book, yeah, it doesn't tell you clearly what it is. I mean, you kind of get an idea, but when you start to try to move the lever doesn't, it's not going to move when you start, trying to move it, okay? It doesn't move right away, so you got to know how to move it, all right? So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it here, all right? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you exactly what the lever is. So here, as we have it here, I don't know why my phone's not trying to adjust, but all right. I don't know. Maybe I'm moving this too much. I don't know. I don't know why, but my phone is not trying to. I think it's trying to find the picture. Never mind the doggone picture. We'll get around to that later, okay? Because it's probably a setting or some in this phone, and I don't want to take up a long time trying to wait for it to adjust. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly what the presser foot lever is. Okay, so if you have your operation manual for the MZ53 lightweight sewing machine, if you have that open, you go to page 5 and you look for a port 19. It's going to say 19 is the presser foot lever on page 19. And that's what it's going to say. Okay. Now, it's going to say that. Okay. So what exactly is the presser foot lever? Because like I showed you guys at the beginning of this video, there are a lot of things that you can easily confuse for the lever in the front of the sewing machine. Okay. So what I'm going to do is show you exactly what it is. Okay. So the lever that they're talking about, okay, the actual lever, I'm going to show you what it is. So the presser foot lever is this thing right here. This is the presser foot lever. Now, when I first was trying to move this, if you try to move this, look at this. When you move this, it don't do nothing. This lever it don't do nothing. And you're going to get confused like I did because it's going to stop. And you notice, look at the presser foot. And look at the lever. Look, ain't nothing happening. Nothing's happening. Not a thing. Nothing. Okay? Nothing's happening. So just like I did, you guys might be like, well, this can't be the lever because it's not moving the presser foot. It ain't doing nothing. That's what you guys will be thinking, just like I was. And so I got frustrated and I was like, man, how do I move this dang thing? What is it? This ain't no way this is the presser foot lever. I mean, if you look at the instructions, it looked like this the lever according to the instructions, but in the manual, but why ain't it moving? So I'm going to show you how to move. I'm going to show you exactly how to go ahead and how to move it, okay? So what you got to do is this. You see how this is right here, and you see how the presser foot ain't doing nothing? What you got to do, I'm going to move it back. You got to move this up. So what you got to do, boom, look at that. Boom. See that? Look at this. Look at my hands. See how I move the lever? Move the lever. See how it goes up? Boom. Okay. Move my hands back. Put it down. So we're going to look at this so you can see. So we close up on it. My phone ain't recording right. Whatever. You take this and I move my hand back. Then you notice this ain't moving. Okay. What you got to do is move this up like this. Boom. Pop it up. Okay. When you pop it up, you're going to notice you can slide this. You can slide this right here. That's where, see the cardboard? Boom. Now the lever's up. Now you guys may say, well, how do I put the lever back down? What you do when it comes to putting the lever back down, now you notice the needle's up here, right? So what you do is you want to put it back down. Let's notice. Boom. Let's raise it up. Let's put it down. Bang. Now you want to be careful with the lever as you raise it up. You want to raise it down. Raise it up. Raise it down. Raise it up. Raise it down. Look at my hands. Raise it up. Raise it down. Now you don't want to just slam it down. Be careful with this. Raise it up. There's my fingers. Raise it up. Raise it down. Raise it up. Raise it down. Okay. Raise it up. Raise it down. Okay. Raise it up. Raise it down. Now, I'm showing you guys this because I just learned this about my sewing machine. And I didn't know that you gotta lift it up like this and raise it down. Don't just slam it down. Raise it up. Raise it down. Okay. Now I'm gonna raise this back up. Put this cardboard up under there. Just right up under there. Be gentle with it. Okay. Let's take that back down. See this? Take that back down. Boom. Notice you can't move it. Okay. Notice you can't move this. Take this. Raise it up. Boom. Notice that cardboard raise up. Raise it down. Raise it up. Take this cardboard. Move it out like that. There you go, like that. Be gentle with your sewing machine. Don't just grab stuff and, like you don't have a care in the world. Like, let me just yank it. No, do it slowly. Okay. Be gentle with your sewing machine because you want it to last a long time, especially if you spent a lot of money. Okay. Because you're going to want to sew on your sewing machine. Okay. All right. So I wanted to show you guys this just for some of you who happen to have, actually for anybody who has a sewing machine, you know what I'm saying? But this is most relevant for people who have an MZ53, a lightweight sewing machine. This sewing machine for a lot of you guys, if you have a local Walmart near you, you're going to be able to get the sewing machine that I have. Okay. And it cost me $150 for the sewing machine. And yes, this is your basic mechanical machine. This means that a lot of the handling of the machine, you're going to use your hands to do. All right. So I just wanted to show you guys that because it frustrated the hell out of me. And I just was like, how do I do this? There's got to be an easier way. Okay. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful, especially for those of you who are confused like I am. I just wanted to make this a little easier. I would have made the video a little shorter, but I wanted to kind of explain, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you need an explanation of what you need to do. And for those of you who are new to, working with a sewing machine like I am, and you want to take care of your sewing machine, you want to have it for years and stuff, you got to be gentle with your sewing machine. You know what I'm saying? You got to be gentle with it, and you got to work with it just right. All right? So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it's been super helpful for those of you. I apologize for the quality of my phone when it didn't show it very clearly, but you guys got the general idea, okay, of basically what needs to happen. One of the things I'm going to be doing with this sewing machine, there is no light source for the sewing machine. So I am going to be getting some lights to put on here. So therefore, I can make sure that I can see, because one of the things that I noticed today, not just today, but when I was unboxing it, is that it doesn't have a light. A lot of other sewing machines have lights, okay? So if your sewing machine doesn't have a light, you have to have some light source so you can see what's going on and stuff like that, especially when it comes to threading your machine and stuff like that. All right. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it has been super duper duper helpful, and see you guys in my next video. Next time I run into some kind of issue or problem with the sewing machine, then what I will do is I will go ahead and I will show you guys, how to fix that particular problem. Okay. Now, I'm just starting to get really involved with the sewing machine. I haven't threaded it yet, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to be threading it, and I might even show you guys that. I'll have to see. Thank you for watching. And for those of you, see me in my next see me in my next I want to see you guys in my next video. Sorry about that. Thanks for watching.